Hey, everyone, it's Mana, and we need to talk about something serious. Your grocery store. Supply chain experts are saying that we're about to get hit with some of the biggest shortages we've seen in years, and it's all happening next month. In this video, I'm going over the 30 specific items that are going to be impossible to find, and most importantly, why this is happening. We're talking paper towels, dish soap, even basics like maple syrup and pet food are being affected. This isn't about hoarding, it's about being smart. So, let's get right into it so you can be ready. Remember the great toilet paper shortage of 2020? Well, get ready for round two, but this time it's paper towels. Demand for paper products has been steadily increasing for years, and production just can't keep up. Labor shortages at paper mills, transportation bottlenecks, and increased demand are all contributing factors. Stock up on those paper towels while you still can. You might think you're safe with dish soap, but think again. This shortage is all about raw materials, specifically the chemicals that go into making those sudsy concoctions. We're seeing a global shortage of surfactants, which are essential for breaking down grease and grime. Increased demand for cleaning products and factory shutdowns have strained the supply chain. Even maple syrup is feeling the heat. Maple trees need a very specific climate to produce sap, and those conditions are becoming increasingly unpredictable. Less sap means less syrup, leading to higher prices and potential shortages. If you're a pancake lover, grab an extra bottle or two next time you're at the store. Pet food is facing a perfect storm of challenges. Supply chain disruptions are affecting key ingredients like meat, poultry, and grains. Labor shortages at processing plants and the aluminum shortage for canned pet food are compounding the issue. Stock up on your furry friend's favorite food now. Canned goods are usually a pantry staple, but even they're not immune to the current supply chain chaos. The culprit this time? Packaging, specifically the metal cans. Increased demand for canned goods, production issues at aluminum plants, and transportation bottlenecks are all contributing factors. Don't wait too long to grab those cans. Remember the great toilet paper panic of 2020? It might be making a comeback. Increased demand, transportation delays, and labor shortages at paper mills are causing renewed pressure. Toilet paper is caught in the crossfire. Pasta lovers, this one's for you. The global wheat supply is facing serious challenges due to drought conditions, soaring fertilizer prices, and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. This has led to a sharp increase in wheat prices. Pasta manufacturers are facing higher input costs, likely leading to higher prices and potential shortages. Rice is a staple food for billions, but even this pantry essential isn't immune to the current supply chain turmoil. Major rice-producing countries have implemented export restrictions, leading to higher prices and potential shortages. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. Cooking oil is facing some serious supply chain headwinds. We're seeing a global shortage of several key vegetable oils due to drought conditions, labor shortages, and increased demand for biofuels. This is leading to higher prices for cooking oil. Stock up while you can. Flour is facing some serious supply chain challenges. While there's no shortage of wheat itself, milling capacity is constrained. Labor shortages, rising energy costs, and transportation bottlenecks are all contributing factors. This is leading to higher prices for flour and potential shortages. Coffee is facing serious challenges due to climate change. Coffee plants are extremely sensitive to changes in temperature and rainfall. More frequent and severe droughts and increased outbreaks of pests and diseases are leading to lower coffee yields. This translates to higher prices and potential shortages. Sugar is facing some bitter realities due to ongoing supply chain disruptions. Labor shortages in major sugar-producing countries and transportation bottlenecks are impacting sugar production. This is leading to higher prices for sugar. Stock up on your favorite sugary treats while you still can. Frozen vegetables are a convenient and often more affordable alternative to fresh produce. Labor shortages at processing plants, transportation bottlenecks, and a shortage of cold storage facilities are impacting the frozen food industry. This is leading to higher prices for frozen vegetables. Grab those frozen bags sooner rather than later. Fresh fruits and vegetables are essential for a healthy diet, but getting them from the farm to your table is becoming increasingly challenging. Labor shortages at farms and packing houses, transportation bottlenecks, and a shortage of truck drivers are all contributing factors. This is leading to higher prices for fresh produce. Consider buying local or growing your own. The meat industry is still facing some serious challenges. Higher prices and limited availability of some meat products are due to labor shortages at processing plants, rising feed costs, and transportation bottlenecks. Be prepared to pay a little more or adjust your shopping habits. Meat eaters, take note. Dairy products are feeling the strain of the current supply chain disruptions. Labor shortages on dairy farms, rising feed costs, and transportation bottlenecks are impacting the dairy industry. Brace yourself for some sticker shock at the grocery store. Bread is facing its own set of challenges. Yeast, a crucial ingredient in bread making, is in short supply. The pandemic led to a surge in home baking, straining yeast supplies. Consider brushing up on your sourdough skills. Eggs are facing an unexpected challenge: avian flu. This virus has led to the culling of millions of chickens and turkeys, denting egg production. Higher prices and even shortages in some areas are expected. Cereal is facing challenges due to disruptions in the grain supply chain. Corn, wheat, and oats are all facing production challenges. Higher prices and potential shortages of certain brands or varieties are likely. Snacks are feeling the impact of supply chain disruptions. Ingredients like corn, wheat, and vegetable oil are facing production challenges. Packaging materials like plastic and aluminum are in short supply. Bottled water is facing challenges due to a shortage of plastic. Increased demand for bottled beverages and production issues at pet manufacturing plants are contributing factors. Consider investing in a reusable water bottle. Soft drinks are facing a shortage of carbon dioxide or CO2. Production issues at CO2 plants and increased demand from other industries are contributing factors. Brace yourself for some flat times ahead. Beer is feeling the heat of supply chain disruptions. Barley shortages due to drought conditions and increased demand are leading to higher prices. Breweries are facing higher input costs, likely leading to higher beer prices. Wine is feeling the impact of climate change. Wildfires are devastating vineyards, leading to shortages of certain wines. Climate change is disrupting the delicate balance of temperature and rainfall that grapes need to thrive. Even our favorite spirits aren't immune to the current supply chain chaos. A shortage of glass bottles is impacting the production of everything from whiskey to vodka. Stock up your home bar sooner rather than later. Even baby formula isn't immune to the current supply chain chaos. Ingredient shortages, labor shortages at manufacturing plants, and transportation bottlenecks are contributing factors. Stay informed about the latest baby formula availability. We're still seeing shortages of certain cleaning products. Chemical shortages, labor shortages at manufacturing plants, and transportation bottlenecks are contributing factors. Stock up on cleaning supplies when you can. Even our daily hygiene routines aren't immune to the current supply chain chaos. Packaging shortages, ingredient shortages, labor shortages at manufacturing plants, and transportation bottlenecks are all contributing factors. Stock up on your favorite personal hygiene products. Even over-the-counter medications are facing shortages. Pharmaceutical ingredient shortages, labor shortages at manufacturing plants, and transportation bottlenecks are contributing factors. Have a backup supply of OTC medications on hand. Even our efforts to stay healthy are being impacted by supply chain disruptions. Shortages of certain vitamins, minerals, and other dietary supplements are due to raw material shortages, labor shortages, and transportation bottlenecks. Check your supply and consider stocking up. So there you have it, the 30 items that are likely to be in short supply or completely gone from shelves in the coming weeks. By being informed about these potential shortages, you can make smart decisions for yourself and your family. Stock up on essentials while you still can, but please don't go overboard and start hoarding. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos on how to navigate these crazy times. Stay informed, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next one.